Imagine this, it's 1997 and you walk into your local arcade or putt-putt place or movie theater or wherever and see a brand new arcade game featuring none other than your favorite collectible card game, Magic the Gathering. Unfortunately, your imagination is about the only place where this can really happen. Stay tuned and I'll tell you the story of Magic the Gathering Armageddon. Created in 1997 by Acclaim, the ill-fated coin-op arcade game Magic the Gathering Armageddon was one of only a handful of cabinets created by the company's short-lived coin-op division, along with NBA Jam Extreme and Batman Forever. Not to be confused with Acclaim's console game, Magic the Gathering Battle Mage. In Armageddon, players choose one of Magic the Gathering's 5 colors: red, fire magic, mountain creatures; white, healing, curative magic, knights and soldiers; blue, water elements and creatures, counter magic; green, elves, forest creatures; and black, death magic and undead creatures. Throughout the game, players can move around the playfield occupying one of 5 spots, all while fighting against another wizard on an epic-looking battlefield. You know, for its time. Like with the card game, each player can summon creatures into combat, but are also able to directly attack an opposing wizard. They can also use their magical energy for defensive purposes. The game is played using only a few buttons and a trackball. Targeting is done via the trackball and spells cast and creatures summoned with the action buttons. The longer a button is held, the stronger the spell or creature, so there's a strategic trade-off between speed and power. While that might sound simple, it apparently wasn't, as the game was considered fairly challenging by the few who actually got a chance to pop a few quarters into it in the wild. It also wasn't exactly well liked, according to a 2015 VentureBeat article by Stefan Keckner, who says the game was so poorly received that it got banished to a back storage room at the Golfland Sunnyvale arcade in California's Bay Area. And finding the game was even more challenging than the game itself, due to Acclaim shuttering its coin-op division shortly after making the first few prototypes of Magic the Gathering Armageddon, and the overall negative feedback the company received from those who did get to give the game a go. Armageddon never went into full production. Despite a small advertising campaign and having the official Magic the Gathering branding, the game is largely unknown as it never got a full release, and game sightings from back in the day only show the game as being available for play in San Jose and Sunnyvale areas of Northern California, at the Wizards of the Coast headquarters in Washington State, one at the Tomorrowland arcade at Walt Disney World, and a cabinet that somehow wound up in Sweden. And that pretty much sums up what we can dig up on Magic the Gathering Armageddon, the coin-op arcade game. Information was scarce, and video content even more so. You know, if you ever run into this game out there in the wild, you might as well just put a couple quarters in while you can. Who knows if you'll ever see it again. For Magic Untapped, I'm Barry White. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and others like it, please consider becoming a Patreon and throw a buck in our tip jar on patreon.com/MagicUntapped, and please subscribe to us here on the Magic Untapped channel on YouTube.